When you think sticky, you probably picture tape or glue, great at grabbing, terrible at letting go. Today's paper flips that script. A surface that turns its grip on and off on command. No residue, no mess, just precise control. Here's the problem in plain English. Big objects usually don't stick because their surfaces are bumpy at tiny scales, so they barely touch. Tiny objects, like microchips, stick too much because surface forces overpower their weight. Engineers call this the adhesion paradox. This team solves both sides with one trick. They built a pad from a shape memory polymer. Think of a plastic that remembers a shape when you heat and cool it. On top of that pad are nanotips, ultra tiny spikes you can't see with the naked eye. Flatten the spikes and you get lots of real contact, super grippy. Pop the spikes back up and contact shrinks. Easy release. That's the whole magic. Control the real contact area. How it works in practice is satisfyingly simple. Heat, press, cool, lift, then reheat, drop. When warm, the pad is soft and conforms to rough stuff like fabric or curved glass. Cool it while pressed and the pad locks that flatter shape, boosting stickiness. Reheat and the nanotips spring back, breaking contact so it lets go cleanly. The team shows a greater than 1,000 times swing in adhesion. In one test, pull force jumps from tiny, approximately 0.1 millinewton, to hefty, approximately 480 millinewton, just by switching state. A flat, non-textured version of the same material only managed about 12 times, so those nanotips do serious work. Why this matters? Outside the lab. Imagine a robot arm that can pick a t-shirt without snagging threads, then place a microLED the size of dust, using the same gripper. If you've ever fought with lint rollers or watched a phone robot slam suction cups onto everything, this is the calmer, smarter cousin. No vacuum pumps, no glue cleanup, just a pad that decides when to grip. What are the limits? Durability looked good over a few dozen cycles in the paper, but factories will need thousands. Here's my take on the paper. I would recommend the authors to add tiny heaters and temperature sensors under the pad, so it flips faster and only warms the contact zone. And now, the meme of the week. If this kind of smart stickiness blows your mind, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what you'd pick up first, a delicate butterfly wing or a wall of micro LEDs.